Good afternoon. It is November the 7th, 2017. Time to recap our trading today and take a look at tomorrow. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may be under overcompensated for the impact of any of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Okay, we an hour ago guessing that we're going to close the market around 85. Our trade today was to sell failure to take out 93.50. 95, and Jeffrey got the trade of the day right up there. Short at 93 and a quarter. On a retest failure, you could have been short at 92.75. The market went all the way down. We had the low volume number was at 79.75. We did not quite get there. We had an 81.79 buy. The low was 80.75. So this was our buy. That was our sell. We did the job today. Now, it's real easy to talk about that. Yeah, we did the job. Everything was fine. You know darn good and well when we're up here. I mean, first we've got to get through 90. Then we've got to get through 87.50, 88.50. Then we got to get through 85. So it didn't happen quickly. There's your little retracement right there. Move, pause, move. But it did happen with patience, and several of you in the room were able to take advantage of that trade and get her done. Okay, let's take a look at, there's our red day. So we had one red day back here. This market tends to go higher on a low news day. We've had 3 days of correction, so 1 to 3 day correction would not be out of the ordinary. You can see that we've lost momentum. And right now, you're waiting to see who's going to vote for the tax bill. And John McCain's already said that he's not, that it's dead on arrival. Higher low, higher high, F1, even though we sold all day, said that it can trade higher. Definitely have a B. Says we can trade lower. So that tends to have trading range written on it. Tomorrow's news is limited to crude oil. We'll have the APIs tonight. And tomorrow we'll have the crude oil inventories. Last rotate up stopped at 86.50. Had a pretty clean break here at 87. So 85, 87 sell 1, 90 to 93 sell 2. On the buy side, 79 to 81 buy 1, 75, 77 buy 2. Okay, 20-point correction takes us to 73.50. 25-point correction takes us to 68.50. Been tough to get more than 20 here on this run up, so that's probably our best support right there. Okay, treasuries are higher because of the weakness in the E-mini, and it is an auction week. It's hard to move the paper in the down market. So the 3-year auction and 2-year auction are usually pretty well received, although today's auction was deemed mediocre. Higher low, higher high. F1 says we can trade higher. F2, P, volumes above time. 10 years the weak one, so selling 14s to 18s, sell 1. We'll bracket 16 plus or minus 2, sell 19s to 23s. Number 2, 5 to 9 buy 1, and 29 to 01 buy 2. I expect tomorrow's 10-year auction to take the market lower, unless the E-mini sells, and if the E-mini sells, we don't want any part of the short side. Some more news is dribbling out on Saudi Arabia. 1,200 bank accounts have been frozen. 1,200 of the movers and shakers in Saudi Arabia are without ammunition. Their cash reserves are. So this what's going on in Saudi Arabia. It's not over, and right now the power struggle is out in the open, and there's no guarantee that the prince will win. 24.28 1, sell 31.03, sell 1, 7 to 11, sell 2. On the buy side, 12 to 16, 1, 5 to 9, buy 1, 29 to 01, buy 2. I expect the 10-year to be sold in London tonight. And this is what keeps the game interesting. It's always a little bit different. Just because it happened last month doesn't mean it'll happen this month. But generally speaking, these are the tendencies. And so we work within those tendencies and we strategize. We come up with our ideas and see what's going to happen. Inside day in gold, trade it on the F1. AB. So we have a buyer against below 75 and we got a seller above 80. And we're right in the middle at 77.90 right now. So 80.82, sell 1. 84.86, sell 2. On the buy side, 73.75, buy 1. And we caught that pretty well today. Then 69.71, buy 2. Pretty much where we were this morning. Why is that, Charles? Trading range. Crude oil will have the APIs tonight. They will want to see a draw in crude and products. What's going on in Saudi Arabia is supportive. We had a statement out of OPEC today that shot the market up, I think, to almost to 40, where they were getting votes to extend the production cutbacks into 2018, and they wouldn't have it. He said so far no one's objected to extending them past March of 2018. So my guess is it'll be extended through June 30th of 2018, which gives them a chance for their May meeting to come back and take another look at it. So the F1 says you can buy it. F2, a little bit different picture. Leaning B, but not overwhelmingly so. Okay, we're going to leave it the same. 56.75, 57, buy 1. And we lowered it to 25 to 50. We started out selling 57.50. So they had all day to break it and couldn't. Let's go back up to 57.50, 57.75. Sell 1. We'll put a question mark at 25. But we've got the APIs tonight, so got a little bit of wiggle room. 58 even to 58.25. Sell 2. And on the buy side, 56.25, 56.50 for buy 2. Where we were this morning. If tonight's API show builds across the board, we won't even get a shot at 57.50. So 57.25 would be suspect that way under those conditions. And looking at the euro, we like the short side in the euro. We like to sell into strength because we think the European Central Bank wants it lower too. So stops below 115 even is where we're headed to right now, in my opinion. And we'll see if that happens. So you should own the 115 puts. Okay, we have a P in a down market. That's short covering. So didn't make our 1575 this morning. So 1600 by 1. 75 to 85 by 2. The spill was from 25, so sell 1, 1625, and 1650 for sell 2. That's it for this November the 7th. See you bright and early in the morning. We had a good day today, and tomorrow will be better. I'm out of here.